My name's Kyle Genner and I am from Teesside University. My research focuses on the link between talent and deprivation in sport, and it's really about looking at the challenges and barriers faced by children living in deprivation and trying to understand how those challenges and barriers might be preventing children living in deprivation from accessing and progressing through the talent pathways to the point where they might become an athlete and potentially an elite athlete. I've used the UK Data Service by looking at broad national and regional data sets to give me a comparison to measure against. So if I look at the socioeconomic status of children living within a certain area in the Tees Valley, using the data from the UK Data Service might give me a good comparison to measure those children against, so we can see how they fare in relation. For me, it was less about the money that the UK Data Service could provide, and it was more about the connections that it could help me build, and having the ability to call upon a network or a group of other people looking at similar things that might pose questions of me or challenge my ideas or present me with other ways of looking at things or thinking, so that eventually I end up with a better research project that does a better job of shaping the reality on the ground for some of the kids that we're trying to work with. I don't think anyone should do research at all if there isn't an end impact in mind. The impact for me, for my research, if we could live in a perfect world and actually track impact through from research to the end user, would be that kids living in deprivation, regardless of what it is that they're talented at and what it is that they want to achieve, they have more opportunity, and some of the barriers and challenges that prevent them accessing and taking advantage of that opportunity are removed. So kids that grow up in those circumstances can have a better life, a nicer life, and contribute more to a society, and have everyone sharing the talents, because if someone has a talent that they can share that might make other people's lives better, everyone loses if that talent doesn't get a chance to flourish.